Welcome everybody to the CU Rec Center tonight for the Rocky Mountain Face-Off here at 7 p.m. Well, going after 7 p.m. local for tonight's senior night, the final game of the home season for your D2 hockey team. And as you can see, they're being honored tonight. We have 3 senior players that will all be graduating, and every single one of them an important part of this team, starting with Abby Siegel, starting tender for the D2 hockey team, has been critical for this team, averaging 887 save percentage this season, and has been doing wonderful for the starting tender for the D2 team. Definitely going to be missed from both of them. And next we have Iman Sadiq, who's been a really underrated part. He's been a very, very high motor player, and it's been really nice to see him grow through this season. This semester he started out right where he's left off. And then lastly we have Cooper Barnhart. That is number 8 that you'll see tonight. He has been critical as well for this team. Had a really high motor and was able to keep his line composed last night, and had a really, really big part in the physical game that we've been seeing from this D2 team week in and week out. Definitely will be missed in the physical department for this D2 team. We are just moments away from puck drop. We have Colorado State and Colorado here in net tonight. The stream is a little different tonight, but we're glad we can have you all here tonight. And we're off at the Rec Center. The Rocky Mountain Face-Off, the final game of the home season for Colorado, is underway. Had a little bit of a delay because of the problem with the CSU net, but play has officially started, and Colorado wins the draw. We start in Colorado State's zone. Here comes Colorado State entering their zone. They've had a pretty good job sustaining zone pressure. It's going to be interesting to see how they play tonight in terms of sustaining it. Getting into it may be a different story. And for the Buffs, they have really high morale from last night, but probably a little bit of a low energy. They played a very demanding, very long 60-minute game last night. A comeback victory largely propelled by Corey DePonio with a hat trick. It's going to be a pretty big task to keep that two-day pressure on, and now we've got Siegel to finish what Lawrence started in terms of this home stretch. Here comes Colorado entering Colorado State zone. Not caught offside here. Shot on net, and that one is gloved. We'll get a zone draw in Colorado State zone. Stay in the zone, and they'll have to clear. Colorado State will get possession back. They'll want to take it up from center ice. And Colorado's going to play back, not wanting to get caught offside there. Siegel will have to play it behind his own net, and just gets the pass off. And here comes Colorado State at the half wall. And wow, just good enough to sustain pressure. Colorado State still has possession. Shot from the point. That one is blocked. And now both sides will fight for it at the half wall. Here comes Levkis, the hero to start the comeback from last night, as Colorado will enter the zone. Here comes a breakaway opportunity. And that one just goes over the net. It looked like it deflected off someone's stick. And that was defenseman Andrew Santos. A break there, and they'll get a line change, but Colorado getting another offensive zone draw, their second so far. Just 2 minutes gone here in the first period. Colorado fighting for it. And that was a big name of the game last night, as here comes Colorado again with a nice shot and scores. No, no, it did not. That one actually went right. Didn't hear the sound of the post, assumed that one went in, but Colorado's going to get possession right back. Here comes Colorado with a nice opportunity. And good on Colorado State for forcing a uncomfortable pass. Not enough, though. Company gets a shot on net and can't corral it. But the rebound opportunity goes towards Colorado State. This one we sent back towards center ice. Colorado State, that is Cameron Scoffman that's going to be in net for tonight. He's got a .897 save percentage, so close to Lawrence last night, and obviously did a good job. So it's going to be interesting to see how they play this one out. Another battle of the boards. Colorado comes out on top of it. They're going to get the puck from the point, and that's a dump in. Colorado's got it back at the point, but here comes Colorado on a breakaway opportunity. And a 2-on-2 right there is stopped. And that was Arthur Street stopping that opportunity. But here they go again with a 1-on-2. That one is broken up by Alexiev, who will take it for the Buffs, and they'll come the other way with it. And Colorado will just dump that one in. They'll get a line change going. As Colorado State fights for possession, they get it back. And another shot. Colorado State's going to have to regroup here, as Colorado's been putting some pressure on for the first 2 minutes, or first couple minutes, as we are approaching 4 minutes gone in the first period. Puck is along the half wall, as Colorado we're going to have to clear this zone here. And here comes Patonis and Sadiq. A breakaway opportunity, 2-on-2. Can't get the centering pass, so he's going to try and go behind the net. And good on Colorado State for keeping that pass opportunity away, as Colorado is going to be not caught off sides. They're going to stay, as we'll get a line change for both teams here. Patones, he's going to try and take it. And this puck is sent back. And Colorado State will clean the end of the zone. Bit of collision there with two CSU players. And here comes Colorado the other way with it. Patones again has been really good at starting those opportunities as we saw from last night. And he'll be another key important factor for putting them up. Here comes Colorado. Colorado cleanly enters the zone despite being caught in a line change. And they'll just take this one along the boards. And here comes Levkis. Levkis can't take it, but here comes Knapp with a slap shot. And goalie can't get it, but gloves it off the rebound, and we'll get a stoppage. So some early pressure from Colorado so far. That wasn't really the name of their game last night. They really didn't get any sustained pressure. They got most of their opportunities off some really good breakaway opportunities, and was largely thanks to Corey DePonio. Obviously getting that hat trick, but sustained zone pressure is going to be something I think they're going to be approaching a little bit different for tonight's game. CSU wins the draw, and they're going to try and start their own opportunity. Here comes Levkis the other way. Knapp at the point. And he's hit late, no call, as here we get a slap shot opportunity, and that one is gloved. Oh, that was Doris, excuse me. Was hit just a bit after the after passing the puck already. No interference call. Crowd was not happy about that one, as we'll get a full change for Colorado. Dranch will take it for the Buffs. Colorado wins the draw. Coveney gets a quick slap shot. The goalie gets past that one. And here comes Colorado State the other way. And good on Coveney. He keeps the zone here. CU keeps in the zone, center and pass. Just misses the stick of that forward. That was Dranch again, and now we'll get the puck down the other way, and Colorado will regroup. And icing is called. That puck was not touched, as we'll get icing called for both fresh lines in CSU's own zone. Draw coming up. CSU wins it. They'll pass this one along the boards. And Colorado State, they're going to try and take this one the other way. And watch out, Coveney takes it back, but almost catches CSU in a line change there. Didn't dump it in. And here comes Colorado State regrouping. Draft pass for Colorado State. Now they're going to try to start their own momentum, as they are caught off sides. Was a very close. Looks like Jackson O'Brien was caught off sides there, and we're going to get a neutral zone draw towards the Buff side. Colorado. And almost a giveaway opportunity there from Colorado. They're going to keep possession. And here comes Colorado State with a, looks like a stick lift to make sure that CSU forward couldn't get it. And a big hit. That's going to be a penalty. They're going to call Sinicki for a, looks like interference or roughing, as they sort this out. That was Tyler Sleds that took a late hit from Sinicki. And they're going to call 2 minutes going to the power play here. And as you can suspect, this is a big rivalry game. It's going to be very chippy early on in this one. We're going to get an offensive zone draw coming up for the Buffs. For the Rams, excuse me. And for the Rams, 40% on the power play. They are 54th, so just a little bit better nationwide compared to Colorado. As they're 40th rather in the country compared to Colorado. And for the Buffs, they're looking at a 41% chance. So on the lower end of penalty kills in terms of efficiency, the Buffs are, but wasn't too big of a problem for them last night, giving away a goal just after the penalty kill ended, as they've been doing a good job delaying time here. Have not left the zone yet. Here comes Colorado State. Pass to the point, and a shot that is tied up. CSU retains possession. They've got it behind and now towards the half wall. CSU at the point. And a nice centering pass from Colorado State. That one is deflected. Still fighting for it at the half wall. Colorado has possession now, and they're going to clear this one. Can't go all the way, but here comes Batonis on a one-on-one opportunity here. He'll go left and fire it, and that one is just tipped. Can't get a shot off. That was Tyler Thundle, actually a forward that stopped that breakaway opportunity right there. As here comes another clear, 40 seconds left in this power play as we approach over 12 minutes, or just under 12 minutes to go here in the opening period of the Rocky Mountain face-off. Colorado State's going to come the other way. They've got even numbers. Pass to the point. And center and pass right here. This one a shot on net and scores. Power play goal for the Buffs as the scorer Bo Fredrickson trips. And that is a power play goal for Colorado State. That will put them up 1-0. 11:30 to go here in the opening period. Not much to it. That was a great centering pass there for Colorado State, excuse me. And Colorado's issue has been playing pretty shallow when they are on the penalty kill, and you just saw it there. They were too slow on the response to the pass from the point, and Colorado State was able to capitalize on that great centering pass. Colorado's got it. They pass it away from the boards, as this one will roll right along the boards, and it is taken by Colorado. Puck enters Colorado State zone. They got possession of it. Drop pass, and Buffalo is able to take that. And here comes Colorado State with possession. They'll get that over center ice. And now they'll enter. And a great bank pass. Here comes an opportunity for Colorado. Shot on net. Doesn't have it. Delayed penalty coming up for Colorado State. Shot and scores. No. Pardon, that was the second goal that I actually called that wasn't a goal. Either way, we'll get a penalty assessed on Colorado State. It looks like Colorado got a goal there on the delayed penalty, but not the case. It'll be a 2-minute penalty. Not sure what the call was. Refs will sort this one out. Just a weird situation entering the zone there. Ref had his arm up, so Colorado changed things up a bit. Got a centering pass, and well, that puck got past the tender. I believe they're reviewing if it was a goal, actually. I didn't hear a sound of the post. It definitely got past the goalie. We're actually going to get a penalty shot. He's got it. No, Smithberger stands tall in net. Smithberger thought he had it for a second. Just a strange situation developing here as on the penalty shot. Smithberger did not get it. Net looks like it did come off, though. As I forgot what the word penalty shot was. Completely forgot. But Colorado Smithberger cannot convert on that. It is still 1-0. We're still on even strength. As here comes an offensive zone draw, won by Colorado State. Colorado's got possession. CSU takes it from their own net. And they break it out of their own zone, and they'll just dump this one in. We're still seeing some very physical play from both sides here. Colorado, of course, went down and got a penalty or a power play shot or power play goal against them because of interference, and I doubt that'll be the last interference call we've seen from either side tonight. As here comes a shot on net from Street, and that one is gloved. Well, that was Patones, the captain, getting in the crease and trying to get a deflection look there and caused a little bit of a scrum between a Ram. But we'll get a fresh pair of skaters for both sides and an offensive zone draw for the Buffaloes. As here comes Sinicki to take the offensive zone draw. This one goes to Colorado. Plexic with a shot. That one's deflected. And here comes Colorado State the other way. And here come the Rams. And a big hit along the boards. Waiting for confirmation. Either called offsides from Colorado State or penalty enforced. Looks to be the former. Yeah, what a big hit there. Number 22 of Colorado State. That is Trenton Dobson took a hit along the boards. And we'll get an offensive zone draw for the Rams. That one's won by Colorado State's Tyler Thundle. They keep possession. Pass to the point. Shot on net. That one can't go. Too many bodies. Puck goes right along the boards. Still fighting for it behind the net. And Colorado comes up with it. Pass goes errant and can't get it out. They'll still fight for it. And it looks like somebody's glove is off. Yeah, that was Santos' glove. Got it back as Colorado State maintains onside. Colorado State. Wrist shot right there. That one. Too many bodies. As this one goes the other way. And icing is called. As we'll take it the other way. Has exhausted skaters out there, and obviously playing as hard and long as they did last night. It's going to definitely play into a factor where Colorado State can maybe be the more mobile, more aggressive one as we've seen tonight. CSU's got possession. There's a nice stick work there to get that away from CSU, and they'll fail to keep zone. And here comes the other way. Colorado's got it. Tried the wraparound opportunity and is hit off the puck. As we got a delayed penalty coming up. Yeah, that one was hard to see, but Colorado State's going to get called there. That's number 18, Luke Hansen. It's been one of their important forwards for their unit so far this year, and they're going to be missing him on this penalty kill, as Colorado will get their first power play opportunity of the night. And for Colorado, they are 40% on the power play. They are 54th in the country. I incorrectly said that stat for Colorado State. They are 54th in the country, and actually looked decently rounded as they just got possession Missed there. That puck will be cleared. About 20 seconds gone so far. And they'll regroup. Colorado's got possession. Street. And here comes Smithberger. He passes to the point. Coveney from the point. And shot. That one is way too high. And then Colorado's going to keep zone possession, though. Here comes Street. And he passes. Gets it back to Street. Pass on the point. Smithberger, a one-timer. And that one is just too high. But Colorado keeps possession. A minute is gone so far in this power play. Colorado playing a lot slower on the power play than last night. As CSU gets possession and clears it, Colorado will have to regroup with 40 seconds to go here in this first power play opportunity for the Buffs. Here comes Coveney the other way with it. He'll enter their zone. From behind the net, he's just going to pass this one. There's Alexiev to Coveney. And Coveney passes this one. And that pass can't get there, and we'll get an offensive zone draw coming up for the Buffs. Experimenting a little bit with their power play unit. Mixing things up. You know, of course, they played last night and had a fairly, interesting power play situation last night. I believe they had 3 opportunities. They'll be mixing things up, if not for fatigue from last night, but to see if things can work, as they have 17 seconds. They can't get possession, though, but they'll keep the puck, as here comes Plexic with just 8 seconds to go here in this power play, as he keeps possession and gets a shot. That one is deflected, as this power play will run out. We are back to even strength. Tonis has got it. Now Sadiq, one of the seniors being honored here tonight for senior night. From the point, a one-timer can't go for Santos. Looks like someone's stick got in the way there. Puck behind the net, and CU retains possession. From the half wall. And just barely keeps possession, as here comes Colorado State the other way with it. And that one will go into the Colorado bench. Neutral zone draw coming up. One of the seniors being honored tonight, Cooper Barnhart. Can't be understated how much this unit's going to be missing him. He's been doing really great in his line, keeping that energy up, playing that fast-paced game that he's been playing all season. And it's going to be interesting to see if they can find another guy like that can just be as high momentum as he has. CU's got it, and they're going to get a nice cross-ice play here. Here comes Patonis. He's going to try and take it from behind the net. And a shot, center and pass, but can't get that one on the net. Here comes CSU the other way with it. Sadiq. And that one will enter Colorado's own zone. And bad giveaway there, almost a bad opportunity against the Buffs. Can't capitalize on it as CSU, though. As CU will finally exit their own zone, and Patonis will try and start it the other way. Puck goes back towards center ice, as they have finally dumped this one in. However, CSU will get the possession, and they'll try to regroup here. 4 minutes to go here in the opening stage of your D2 Rocky Mountain faceoff. Miscommunication there. CSU keeps possession. Can't dump it in, and CU will take back possession as they'll enter the zone and get some fresh pair of defensive skaters out there. Here comes CSU. Looks like Street guys used his body to get in the way. Fell down in the process. Was just good enough, though, as Colorado gets possession just enough to dump it in CSU's own zone. As they'll go the other way with it. 2-on-2. Now a 3-on-2, and they can't keep possession. That was a good work, but good work there by Zachary Carlton, one of their alternates, to enter the zone, but can't sustain the pressure. As CSU will try to regroup here in Colorado's own zone. Colorado State can't get a center in passes. Here comes Colorado the other way. There's Levkis. We've seen that he's really good at breakaway opportunities. As he gets a center in pass there, just stuffed by the goalkeeper. Shot from the point, Alexiev whiffs on it. And we'll get a cross-ice pass the other way for Colorado State. And here comes Colorado. And physical play there from Colorado there. They keep possession. And they'll fight for it along the half wall. 2 minutes and 30 to go in the opening period. CU forward getting hit while he's already down. Fans are not happy. And a loose stick now as two players collide. And a center and pass opportunity is broken away from Colorado State's number 8. That is Trevor Whale, who hit the L2-R2. He hit the lie down in Chell to stop that center and pass, and they'll get another fight for it along the boards. And they'll finally break up that play. Dead end from there. And if you're wondering whose stick that was, I believe that was the captain's, Mason Martinez, who lost his own stick. Even without a stick, he stayed up and actually hit one of the Colorado forwards as the referees will try to discuss this one. I don't believe a penalty will be reinforced, but looks like an offensive zone draw as play will resume shortly. Just under 2 minutes to go. Sinicki will take it for Colorado. And he lines up across from Trenton Dobson. Sinicki wins it. And can't get a shot off. Here comes the Rams from behind their own net. They're going to try and get a cross-ice pass. And they'll just dump this one and get some fresh skaters out there. Colorado's got it. Valdez, one of the skaters that wasn't playing last night, but definitely gets some time here now that we've had as hard and long of a game that they played last night. Very physically demanding game. And I believe we had two new skaters that weren't playing last night here for the Buffs as they keep the puck onside. Hit along the boards. Colorado gets their possession back, entering Colorado State's zone, and just a quick shot gloved by the goalkeeper. Cameron Scoffman, pretty good play so far in net. We haven't really seen any shots make him go post to post, but he's been really good at stopping the long opportunities and deflections. We haven't really seen him be forced to get mobile from Colorado so far, but he's been responding to the pressure really well tonight. Just under a minute to go. Colorado State's going to try and get possession along the half wall. Here comes CSU. And they keep possession along neutral ice. They'll try to enter the zone here for one last play. Can't keep possession, but they'll finally get it back and stay onside. And CSU has an empty net. Maybe a delay penalty coming up against the Buffs. A 6-on-5, CSU finally gets it. And a penalty will be enforced as we get some pushing and shoving from Drance of Colorado. And there's one of the defensemen, Mitchell Rodas of Colorado State, pushing each other. But in the end, they're going to call, looks like, CU doesn't even know. They're still figuring this one out. Either Bretones or Kovney is going to get called off here. Either way, we're going to get a power play opportunity. Or no. Someone's getting sent to the bench. As the refs are discussing this one. Yep, looks like we're going to get a power play opportunity for the Rams. They were looking to go at center ice, which is why I was confused. But Tanner Simpson will get called on the Buffs, as we'll get a 2-minute power play, or a 4-on-4, excuse me. However, it's going to be offensive zone. Both players getting called to the bench, or to the box, excuse me. Colorado's got it. NC is going to take it 4-on-4, 18 seconds left, barring any goal here. Here comes Colorado. Levkis. Levkis takes it to the point. Shot on net, and that one is gloved. We have about 3 seconds left in this one. And for Colorado State, getting called was Mitchell Rodas, who, as I said, was one of the players that was involved in that after play altercation. They called both of them for 2 minutes, and should get about a minute and a half, barring anything crazy here with the 3 seconds that we've got left in the first period. But we'll get 4-on-4 action to end start. CU wins the draw, can't get a shot off, and that will do it for the opening period. We will get just over a minute and a half of 4-on-4 action to start the second period. And a 1-0, bit of a fluke goal. Not something Colorado, needed to be or should be proud of it. It was a bit of a mistake that they made, but they've tightened the edges so far. And it's been a decent recovery from both goalies tonight, so it'll be interesting to see how Colorado responds despite being in the hole, but it's been a pretty even matchup so far. We're definitely seeing it start to get chippy, physical, and it's going to definitely be a lot more intense the more we go on in this game. Rocky Mountain Face-Off will be back in just a little bit. we are back for some D2 hockey action. We're going to start off with a 4-on-4 to start the second period. Colorado State still up 1-0. Once again, I'm Nick Evans, usually with Scobo Sports, here tonight for tonight's stream, color and commentator tonight. And we're going to start off in Colorado State's offensive zone draw with a fight along the half wall. And a center and pass is broken up by Colorado, and here comes a late hit. Streak gets hit late from Tyler Tundle again, who, if you remember, was the wasn't called but had another late hit of his own. And it looks like Colorado's going to get another player to the bench. 4-on-3 coming up, as Street was retaliatory hit, and looks like number 9, who was the one that retaliatory hit him, will go off. So to recap, it looks like an interference hit came against Colorado. Colorado State retaliated, and both the offender and the retaliator were called off. And now we have 4 people in the box, 3-on-3 overtime-esque action. Oh no, still a 4-on-4. Pardon me. We'll have just about a minute of that. 19:27 to go in the opening. As the penalty will be enforced without any man changes. Still 4-on-4, and we'll start off with an offensive zone draw. Colorado wins it in their own zone. And now they've got it. Cross-ice pass, here comes Smithberger, drop pass to Plexic, and they'll enter the offensive zone. Behind the net, here comes Colorado, fighting for it along the boards. And now it's Lefkis. And that one goes right along the wall again. And now Colorado State will try and get it the other way. Cross-ice pass is broken up by Colorado, but Colorado State gets possession back, and here they go. And they'll just try and get that one on net. That one goes rink wide. 20 seconds to go on the 4-on-4 action. And both teams fight for it. CU gets it from behind their own net, and 10 seconds to go. And here comes Smithberger. Gets it to Santos, and now they'll go neutral zone just in time for the power play, or for the 4-on-4 to expire. We are back to full strength for both teams, as here comes a one-on-one opportunity for Colorado State. And that shot can't go, as here comes a rebound opportunity that can't go for Colorado State. That was the captain, Mason Martinez. Already got a good look earlier. He took a rebound off a slap shot for Colorado State and tried to pour that one in. Couldn't go, as that one is saved from the senior, Abby Siegel. Good job from him to respond, and he's been the more mobile of the 2 goalies tonight. He's been forced to be more post-to-post, had to move a lot more, as here comes Colorado State, more pressure. That one goes rink wide, and Coveney will take it for the Buffs to exit their own zone. That one will go untouched into the Colorado State side, which will be icing. Colorado's been playing the teams that have been very good and very quick off the draw. They've been getting shots off right off rip, and Colorado State has been doing so tonight. As they'll get another shot there. That one's deflected. Too many bodies. Alexiev will take it from behind the net, and he'll get that one out. Colorado's going to try and take it the other way. And now Knapp is hit. Looks like a delayed penalty coming up. Possibly because of that hit on Knapp. Interference is the call. And that'll send Tyler, I'm not going to try to pronounce that last name, to the box. And we're going to pick up right where we left off, just under a minute after the power play, or the 4-on-4 ended. We're going to get a power play opportunity for the Buffs, as that'll send to the box for Colorado State, 1 for the Buffaloes, 5-on-4, and we're going to get a timeout for both sides to talk it over. Spend some undisciplined to say the least hockey. Very intense hockey, and obviously naturally draws penalties just from the nature of it, but so far the penalties being enforced tonight have been roughing and interference. And they've been about 4 of them if I can count right. Whereas they haven't been tripping or any careless penalties, but they've been just products of physical play tonight. This is obviously a chippy in nature game, high intensity from the Rocky Mountain face-off, no matter what sport you're playing. So I expect to see this intensity ramp up, and as I said, this is not going to be the last interference call you see of the night. Have had time to talk it over. We're going to get an offensive zone draw for the Buffaloes, as the Buffaloes once again changing up their power play scheme all night tonight. From fatigue and just seeing how things work, they started off in a hole, as we're going to get a draw soon for the Buffs. Toronto takes that one, can't win the faceoff, but Colorado keeps possession. Here comes Kovney at the point. He passes it back to Santos. Bank pass. Keeping possession. Kovney. And Colorado State's been playing pretty deep. As I said, they were playing very shallow on their penalty kill unit as Kovney whiffs on a shot. And that pass is errant. And here come the Rams the other way. Colorado keeps it and gets it back in the zone. And Kovney keeps it to keep possession for the Buffs. He'll just take a shot on net, and that one can't go. Too many bodies in front. I count 3 in the crease right now, fighting for it. Cross-ice pass. That one will go back to Santos, who gets it on net, and that one is gloved. Yeah, Cameron Scoffman has been, as I said, he hasn't been forced to get too mobile, and it's hard to tell whether or not he's good at going post to post because Colorado hasn't been forcing too many one-timers or cross-ice opportunities. So it's going to be interesting to see if he can get tested in that sense, because right now he's taking these slap shots very well, and so far pitching a shutout as we approach 1 half gone in this game. 17 to go in the second. Clear attempt for Colorado State with a minute left in this power play for the Buffs. Buffs slow it down now. They're going to get out to the point with Street. Street shot on net. That one can't go. Kovney chooses not to take it, as he'll get that back to Street. Street goes cross ice. And just rips that one. That one is just wide of the net. But Colorado keeps possession with 30 seconds to go here. Colorado State has not cleared it this whole power play. And I count, I believe, the 3rd shot on net so far. Pretty effective, just one has not gone in yet. Drop pass for Smithberger, and he shoots that one right wide. Kovney to Smithberger. And Colorado will keep possession along the boards now. And they'll get a hard angle shot, and CSU will clear. That will mark the end of the power play. CSU still keeps possession in the offensive zone, though. Approaching 16 minutes left to go in this one. Colorado, from behind the net, takes it back out to the point. Here comes Levkis. And a one-timer opportunity from Smithberger. And that one is saved. Here comes Colorado State the other way. CSU enters the zone. Another fight on the boards. It seems like most of this game has been fought on the half wall. And that one goes right behind the net. CU and CSU again fighting for it. From the point, here comes a shot. That one gets caught up between a couple skaters. No one knows where the puck is. Trying to clear it. Colorado can't get it. And a fight along neutral zone goes back the other way. And Siegel comes out of net to play it. Crossing center ice, here comes Colorado now entering the zone. And a pass can't get corralled in by Colorado State. That one goes right back towards Colorado. That one looks to have gone offsides. Referee disagrees. as Colorado State takes possession back anyway from their own zone, and they'll have to regroup. And that one will go right towards Siegel. As CU gets possession back from their own net, they'll try to regroup. And here comes a breakout opportunity. Here comes Sadiq entering the zone. He's got Barnhart behind him. Both seniors being on tonight, both forwards helping each other out. As that one will go along the boards. And CU keeps possession. Here comes Santos. Feigns on it. He'll get that back towards the half wall. Barnhart, he can't keep possession. That one goes long, bank pass, and that one is caught in the ceiling. We'll get an offensive zone draw for the Buffs. Santos has got it. That draw won by the Buffaloes. Fighting for it again along the boards. And this one is won by CU, but is a pass towards the captain of Colorado State. Again, that is Mason Martinez, who has been called for, I think, 2 penalties for night, and that one catches nets on offsides. And we'll get a neutral zone draw for the Buffs. They've been pretty good at the neutral zone so far. They've been really good on the transition and getting those cross-ice passes, and definitely on the draw. So it's on Colorado State now to keep Colorado outside the zone. They can't do it. CU will win it, but CSU gets right back at it, and they'll just dump it in to start some kind of momentum here. Here comes Sinicki. They've got numbers here. They got a 3-on-2 opportunity now. Crossing the ice to Sinicki. Tries to get a center-in pass. He can't get it. And now come the other way. 2-on-2 opportunity. And a good breakup there from Santos to stop that breakaway. As CSU keeps pressure, but here comes the other way now. Battle of transitions right now. And despite the numbers, we got a shot from Sinicki. And we've got pushing and shoving there. Emmanuel Wetshun shoved the Colorado State goaltender, Cameron Scoffman, to the ground. As we'll get offensive zone draw. Sorry about that. They go everywhere when you drop them. Offensive zone draw coming up for the Buffs. Maybe expect to see a penalty here. That was well, you can't hit the goalie no matter what. Looks like they called for that though. Maybe unintentional hit on the goalkeeper. Either way, goalkeeper went to the ground. Both teams fought each other over it. And now we'll get a neutral zone draw. Still even strength. Just under 13 minutes to go in the second period. And this one won by CSU. And another big hit along the boards. Here comes Colorado State. They've got numbers. And now they'll dump it in, trying to start something. Just close to being icing. It looked right on the tip of the center line for dumping that one in. Nonetheless, Colorado gets possession of it. CSU's now got it on the point. They'll get a shot on. Too many bodies, and that one can't go. CSU takes it from the half wall. And finally, Coveney can take it. He's going to get a drop pass to get a breakaway going for the Buffs. And that one is stolen right back. Here comes Colorado State back in the zone. CU needs to be doing a lot better in possession here. It seems like most of this period has been on Colorado State's offensive zone, as there is a big hit. As here comes a cross-ice pass. Coveney takes it. And a beautiful pass from Alexiev to start that breakaway. Can't go, however, as here comes a 2-on-1. They've got numbers. And he shoots that one well high and into the net. Would be a delay of game penalty in the NHL. But we're going to get an offensive zone draw coming up for the Rams. Full change, defensive and forward change for both sides. Yes. 1 point in 18 games that he's played this season. Definitely looking to get the fire going here Obviously, the last game of the home or of the home series, but looking to get some kind of momentum shift heading into his next year of play. As Colorado State fights for it back in their own zone. As here comes an opportunity for Levkis. That was a loose puck right at the slot. Levkis took it and was just saved. As here comes another shot, one-timer from Smithberger. Good job from the goaltender to stop both of those dangerous opportunities, and good on CU for generating them. Smithberger and Levkis, an amazing duo from last night, had that breakout opportunity and goal. As we find ourselves with Colorado back with possession in their own side, and here comes a late hit collision here, and a delayed penalty coming up. Siegel left his own net, couldn't get there back in time, and a very late hit. It looks like it was Knapp that took that very late hit. I want to give Ben the benefit of the doubt and say it was a accidental collision, but the nature of this rivalry, it looked like a late interference call, and that's what they'll get him for. So head into the box is number 24, Ryan Watton. Usually a scratch, usually will come in after fatigued players, so he's getting new minutes tonight and spending some of those minutes in the box, as we'll get another power play opportunity for the Buffs. 4 shots on goal last time. They're going to try and get more and get one in, as Drange takes a shot, and the rebound opportunity doesn't go. Pitching a shutout, Cameron Scoffman so far doing an amazing job. And this penalty kill line's been doing a pretty nice job at denying opportunities as they get taken off after just 10 seconds of being out there. The captain in his line for that penalty kill, though, has been pretty effective tonight, denying the Buffs opportunities. And it'll be interesting to see how this second unit will respond. The captain, by the way, Mason Martinez, is playing on both of those units tonight. Snicki can't get it on the boards. CSU's got it, and they will clear it. Just 30 seconds gone in this one. Siegel will take it for Alexiev to start the next opportunity for the Buffs. Drop pass. Here comes Colorado. Bit of a miscommunication. Patonas ran into Alexiev. They keep possession though. Here comes Patonas. He drops it to the point. Now Dranch, centering pass, that can't go. And Patonas, good on him fighting for it. And he's got it. That's Dranch on the centering opportunity, deflection. He's got it. Shot from the point and a rebound opportunity finally goes for the Buffaloes. And now take Ryan Watton out of the box. This game is all tied up. We have 10 minutes to go in the middle period of this one, just around the halfway mark. And you can hear both teams going at it, or both fans going at it right now. The energy is back in the rec center. And I was quiet there. I was actually looking to see who took that late hit from Smithberger. And as I was trying to find out, that goal was scored. And shot from the point. Colorado's been very good at getting those rebound opportunities, and they finally get one past, and they're going to get a redo of this center zone draw. So for Colorado State, even without that shutout, some really good defensive and goalie work tonight. And I just got interrupted. Levkis is being sent to the box off the draw. I was not paying attention, excuse me. However, that'll be a penalty kill challenge ahead of them after equalizing it. CSU has the opportunity to go back ahead with an offensive zone draw here. And CU will have an order ahead of them. Siegel will have to keep his team all tied up after just getting that one past. Here comes CSU from the point, and they'll get a shot off. That one is blocked from Santos. Who else? CSU's got it from behind the net. Back to the point. Their favorite spot so far of the night. along the half wall. They'll get that pass out. Now there's a shot from Tundle. That one can't go. Tundle's been, I've been saying his name all night tonight. His motor and drive has been amazing tonight. Been playing and definitely being the star player in his line for the Rams so far. He'll get it back and sends a one-timer. That one's denied. That is Sled's shot as he'll get possession back. Here comes the captain, who just played that whole penalty kill for the Rams. He's back out there, and he'll just drop it off. Rams regroup. Ooh. And a backhand opportunity can't go. Siegel stands tall in net. How about that for the senior? Was just about to point out how the CU defenders were playing very shallow. They weren't covering the point, and they just got a backhand look there from the point. As here comes a one-timer opportunity. That can't go. And good job on Lefkiss to deny that one-timer. Right in the crease. Fight on the board. CU's got it, and they will clear. 30 seconds to go for this penalty kill on the Buffs, just as they tied it all up. And here comes CSU to regroup. Cross ice pass, that's broken up by Alexiev. And he'll dump that one in. 14 seconds to go. That is effective. He cleared it as Tyler Thundle has broken his stick. That's $100 gone. I hate when that happens. As CSU will finally enter as their power play is just worn off. They'll keep possession though, as here comes a one-timer. That one can't go. And Siegel is sprawled out, but that shot goes right above the net. He's back up as Colorado State gets their shot broken up. That was Jackson Cornett's shot broken up. Diving block, excuse me. The L2R2 from Valdez. From the point, 2 of all places. He denies that shot. Went over the net. As we will get a offensive zone draw coming up for the Rams. Here's Jared Barton. Haven't been saying his name too much. The line hasn't been doing too many opportunities tonight, but as Colorado comes the other way, they've got numbers 3-on-2. As backup arrives and denies that. Here comes Patones. Patones, he'll send that one around for Valdez. Or, excuse me, for Barnhart. CSU fight for it. They get it back at neutral ice. And CU's got to regroup if they don't want to be caught offsides. A stick gets in the way there, but Colorado State retains possession. They are at a disadvantage with numbers, but that one is gloved. And Siegel, even though he let that first goal past him, has been doing pretty good tonight. He anticipates the rebounds, he covers them up, and on the other end, you've got Cameron Scoffman, who hasn't been forced to make those kind of opportunities off the rebound, so it's been a tale of 2 different kind of play styles for the goalies, and both have led in a goal in their own respect. CSU wins the draw. They're going to get a quick shot from the point. That one's too high. CSU gets possession back. CSU gets a shot on net, and that one is just wide. And another fight along the boards. Looks like the Rams have it. And they lose possession. Here comes a 2-on-2 now for the Buffs. And wheeling it out. And what a shot from Patones, the captain. He can't get that. The junior started that play, though, and almost finished it. That would have been a highlight reel play from him. As we send it back towards CSU, and story of the night, another fight along the boards. From one side of the boards to another, CSU comes up with it. Back at the point, they get a shot off, and that one goes past the goalie, but it's just wide of the net. Siegel lost eye on it, but fortunately for the Buffs, that one didn't go. As here comes Patones on his own trying to start something. He can't keep possession. He caught his own team in a line change, and no reinforcements came. Cross ice now. Here come the Rams, 1-on-1. And standing tall in net is Siegel denying that opportunity. He'll poke that one away to deny the Rams, and 5 minutes just about left. As a cross ice pass for Barnhart, the senior gets his pocket stolen, or pocket picked, however it goes. CU keeps possession. Alexiev. Shot goes wide. And Alexiev can't get that one. That'll go the other way now. CSU tries to get a shot on. That can't go. Stick got it in the way. And Smithberger hits along the wall. Puck is still anyone's game at this point. Pass goes back to the point for CSU. Quick shot on net. And Siegel can't save it. He had to lay on it to save it. That one couldn't go. Smithberger will now take it at neutral ice. And what a play there from the Rams. They almost got one past. That one got right past Siegel. And they're right back on it. And finally, Smithberger, one-on-one opportunity. And he'll take the, nope, he won't take a shot or a pass. Now he will, center and pass, that can't go. And now here comes a 3-on-1 for the Rams. 4-on-2 actually for the Rams. Quick shot on that. And Siegel, he stands tall. Been doing amazing. Both of these goalies have been doing great tonight. Center and pass for the Buffs. And that one is gloved. That whistle took a while to blow, but I was slow to get on it, but that puck went the other way from a cross-ice pass. A 2-on-1 opportunity for the Buffs. That could have been dangerous. It looks like it was Kovney and Dranch that took that one. But they finally forced Goffman to make his first, I would say, post-to-post save. And he obviously just showed right there. He can make those. Offensive zone draw for the Buffs. Dranch can't get it. Fight along the boards. CU gets possession of it from behind the net. Back to the point. Here comes Knapp. Knapp can't get a shot off. And now here comes a cross-ice pass. That one is too far as the icing is waved off. How about Aiden Schmidt from the Rams beating that one out? Rams got it. Offensive zone. They're going to go behind the net. Pass to the slot can't go, and here comes Colorado the other way with it. 2-on-3. That is Dranch and Kovney. Drop pass for Kovney. Kovney back to Dranch. He's got it behind the net. It's really just them out there, the other two, because all three other skaters were caught off the line change. And back at the point, here comes Knapp. That one is too high. Looks like it caught someone's stick. Stays in play. And back at the point, here comes Doris. Doris shot on net. That is gloved. And Goffman has been having a great game tonight. Of course, both goalies let a shot pass, but they've been forced to make some hard angle saves, and they've showed tonight that they can. As here comes an offensive zone draw for the Buffs. Back to the to the slot goes Santos. He can't get a shot off, and he'll just dump that one. And it looks like they caught a CU skater offsides. We're gonna get a neutral zone draw. Yeah, that was Emmanuel Wetchen who was caught offsides there. And here comes Sinicki. He'll face off against Jared Barton. And neither side gets it. Here comes a 2-on-2 opportunity for the Rams. Santos just kicked his own mitt into the air and caught it. Not important, I just thought that was cool. Wetstone takes a 3-on-3 opportunity for the Buffs. That one goes wide. And CU keeps possession. Back along the boards, they're still on sides. And they'll just send that one into the CSU zone. Wetstone's got it. Drop pass for Valdez. Valdez is tied up. Valdez and Wall have got it. Santos back at the point. He'll send that one along the boards. Valdez back to the point. And Santos has been a bomb from the point. He's going to try another one. And Wetstone showing what he would have done if he got it. Demonstrating a one-timer there. That one went over the glass. We'll get another offensive zone draw. Colorado hasn't been too good on the offensive zone draw so far. They've given up possession, of course, on those two power play opportunities, and it's cost them precious time on both their power play opportunities, as we now have 2 minutes to go, in the middle period of this Rocky Mountain face-off. Sadiq is tied up, and here comes Colorado State the other way. They've got numbers. That one's dumped in the zone. And now it's Alexiev. There's Jared Curran. He'll send that one along the boards. As that Buff took a tumble. And a beautiful shot from the Rams. That one happened in an instant there. And those are the quick shots that Colorado State is going to be. We've seen them show them, even if it's off the backhand or forehand, they're going to be getting those quick shots off, even if it's not on the face-off like I've been saying. CSU, they are very quick with their shots, and Siegel wasn't expecting that one. That went right glove side, and now CSU goes up 2-1 with 1:30 to go. And those quick shots have been what CSU's been great at. Even if it's, as I said, even if it's on their weak side, they've been getting it done, and now they're 2-1 to show for it. 2-1-2 opportunity for the Rams. Another fight for it on the boards from the point. Here comes Colorado State. Another shot on net. That one can't go. Center and pass is to no one. And Colorado State is forced to come back and regroup. Here comes Colorado State. Cross-ice opportunity. And they'll be able to get. There's Jackson O'Brien. About a minute to go left in this one. Colorado's going to try and take it the other way. But CSU will dump that one in. No icing called. CU will regroup with as much time as they can. CSU enters Colorado zone. CSU behind the net. Along the boards. And that one is taken from Colorado on neutral ice. That is Tyler Tundle again. Sends that along the boards. 20 seconds to go here. CU's got numbers. They're going to take it. 17 seconds to go. Not looking to start anything. CSU's got possession again. 8 seconds to go. They've got it. Quick shot on net. That one can't go. Siegel, good positioning there. And that one will go back around. Icing won't be called. Time runs out. 2-1 your score after 2 periods. And CU missing Corey DePonio tonight. Of course, had that hat trick last night. Was a very mobile person. Was really good at starting and generating those plays. Getting it in the offensive zone. They're missing him tonight. And they're down, in large part because of that. Colorado State leads 2-1. We'll be back after a short intermission for the Rocky Mountain face-off. And there you have it. We are underway for the final period of the Rocky Mountain face-off and the final home game for the Colorado Buffaloes D2 team. And it is senior night honoring two people that are actually, or all three honored skaters are out here right now. Here we start at neutral ice. Colorado's got possession. And by the way, those seniors, just a reminder, Cooper Barnhart, Imad Sadiq, and of course the goaltender who's been handling his own tonight, Abby Siegel. Of course, letting in 2 goals, but for the most part, he's been, positioning himself well and being as mobile as he can be. So it's going to be an interesting game to see how this one pans out. Obviously, Colorado did really well last night in the face of being in a deficit, so going to see if they have that same drive tonight, as they're just going to dump this one in. Colorado State's got it. And now they'll come the other way. They man disadvantage right now, and it looks like they caught Mason Martinez. That captain's been doing a lot tonight. He was just caught offsides entering that zone. We're going to get a neutral zone draw on the right side with just over a minute gone in this final period. Kazauskas can't get it. CSU is going to bat it towards the Colorado side. And can't get that pass there. Palexek can't get it. He's going to be tied up along the half wall. Now here's Levkis. Levkis, that puck is deflected. CSU still got it onside. And Levkis again, he's going to wheel it. Kazauskas. Center and pass from Kazauskas. He can't get it to Levkis. And now CSU's got a chance to go the other way. He'll just put it towards the other side of the rink. Dranch passes to the point. And a bad giveaway there. CSU is going to have a one-on-one opportunity. Deeks around him, but can't get the puck back. And Siegel's going to drop it off. Back in neutral ice, CSU fighting for it. Levkis is going to dump it in. He'll get a line change. Right along the half wall. Looks like CSU is going to take it. Man disadvantage. Here they come. And a 3-on-4 opportunity. A quick shot on net right at the crease. Can't get that one to go. But they keep possession, and they get that right back to the point. Shot on net. That one is wide. Had just enough power, though. And that one fought along the wall will get put right into the CU boards, and we'll get a neutral zone draw coming up. From the point, puts it around the boards. CSU fighting for it. And that one will finally exit CU's own zone. And here comes Levkis and Coveney again, that dangerous group from last night to start plays. As they get it done there, they're going to fight for it along the half wall. CSU comes out on top of that one. And they pass along the boards. Coveney gets it back somehow. Puck stays in possession. He just launched that. And now Alexiev. He fights for it. Can't keep it, though. CSU has possession. And just a quick shot on net. That one almost went past the goalkeeper. That was a slow sauce of a shot. CSU kept possession there. Good job on CSU's part to keep possession. That was Bo Fredrickson, another one of the skaters that is usually a scratch for tonight, playing to assist the fatigued CSU players. As here comes Colorado State behind the net. They get a pass out. quick shot on net. That one can't go. Rebound, no good. CSU keeps possession. Behind the net. There's a stickless Alexiev. Makes a block. He doesn't have a stick, but he still made a dive or a crouch block. CSU still keeps possession, though. This one stays in CU's zone. And from the point now, Valdez also doesn't have a stick. 2 stickless as finally Alexiev gets his back. Valdez will get back to the bench. And that one is shot. Looks like uncontested. Someone touched it. Nope, no one touched it. That one would be called for icing. And a fatigued defensive line for the Buffs. And Valdez both get their respective sticks back. Both players lost their stick at some point in that play. Alexiev was using Valdez's stick, which is his opposite hand, so could have been an issue if they got caught at a breakaway. No such thing happened, though, and we'll get Noah Sanicki on the draw for Colorado against Mason Martinez. Or, excuse me, Jared Barton. Simpson can't keep it. That one goes back towards the goalie. And right behind Siegel. Polekchek will take it. This one will be dumped right along and doesn't beat out the icing. In fact, the goalkeeper takes that one. Cameron Scoff has been doing pretty good tonight, as Siegel, but of course one let in more than the other. Right now, Siegel bats it down towards the boards. And we'll get a stoppage in play. Lawrence that just exited the play, or exited the game. Lawrence, the hero of last night, let in a couple of goals early in the game, but he did his part to stop the bleeding and allowed for his team to come back as Lawrence just headed off towards the locker room. Big hit from Patones there. And CU finds themselves back with the puck in their own zone. Still in CU zone. Here comes CSU. Keeps possession, sends it on the boards. And Santos battling the captain for it. Polacek, he'll send that one cross ice. Uncontested, that'll be icing. Miscommunication there for Polacek and a couple of his teammates, and we'll go right back the other way. With CSU getting some fresh skaters out there. CU was able to get a change out there, so Sadiq's going to be out there. Of course, one of the outgoing players, he'll take the draw now. Can't get that one. CSU will take a quick shot. It's been the story of their game. They've been getting some nice shots and, of course, a goal off of those quick shots. And CU hasn't been able to respond to it very well. As here comes a bad breakaway, or bad giveaway, excuse me, from the Rams. That one can't get converted, though. No shot from the Buffs. And now it's starting to get chippy. Patones, the captain's got it. Gives it away. CSU now takes it across. And a quick centering pass there can't go. CU will get possession back in their own zone. CSU fighting for it. Can't touch it. They don't want to get caught offside. And now here comes CSU. They don't have numbers. Tries a deke and gets rocked. Santos sees the stick work coming and just levels him. Takes him off the puck. And that'll start another chance for the Buffs. Knapp. Good on CSU for forcing that uncomfortable look there. Knapp can't get a shot off. Fighting for it on the boards, and now here comes from center ice. CSU, center and pass, that one's too far. Brody McGough can't get that one, and Krasowskis looks like he was caught offsides, or Smithberger. One of the CSU forwards was caught offsides there as Lefkis tried to enter the zone. We're going to get a neutral zone draw. And who else but this dangerous line from CSU? They've been doing very well at just stuffing any opportunities from the buffs and then going the other way with it, starting breakaways. Obviously, the captain out there has been doing very hard work for his own part, and I believe he was on the line when that second goal was scored. Here comes a good look from CSU. That one is gloved. Jared Barton was able to get past that CSU or CU defender, and Siegel, of course, saw that and made the play. Zone draw. That's one by Barton. He gets it back to the point, and no one there to capitalize on that pass. CSU's pass is intercepted, and now here comes CU the other way. Bank pass can't go. And now CSU is going to try and take it. Good stick work from CSU. They're going to keep possession. Drops it back. And center pass can't go. Dranch has got it. He's tripped up and put off the puck. 2-on-2 coming up. And CU just enough to get between that. CSU still got possession. Deflection can't go. Siegel saw it coming and stopped it. Now CSU's got possession. One-timer, he feigns on it and gives it back to another player. And Siegel stands tall. He was able to stop it. CSU just caught offside. Linesman caught one of those players offside. We're going to need a neutral zone draw. A good play from CSU right there, though. They feigned on that one-timer opportunity. Siegel, it looked like he almost bet on it, but Siegel didn't commit to the one-timer. He waited, noticed the pass was coming, and responded accordingly. CU's got it in their own zone. Polacek takes a hit from CSU. Rams have it on the boards. And Coveney keeps it in the zone. He'll take the puck back. Loses it along the wall. Still fighting for it along the wall. Looks like CSU comes up with it. That was Trevor Wall that took it from along the boards, and now he's got it. And him and a buff go down. Then it's Tanner Simpson. Him and Wall go down with each other, and now a quick shot from CU. That one, too many bodies on that one. We're about halfway through the third period. Ball on the boards. That one will evade Noah Knapp. And that one will go right towards the other zone. Or Thomas Knapp. Noah Knapp is a player in my basketball team. CSU takes it. And now CU will try to regroup as the Rams try to make a line change here. Barnhart, he's just going to dump that one in. And that pass is broken up. Buffs trying to get an opportunity here. Thomas Knapp drops it back. Sadiq couldn't get that one. CU regroups. CU's been playing very far forward so far. Obviously trying to start a breakaway. They're running out of time. They're going to be playing more forward, and trying to start a breakaway. But in response, they've been outnumbered in their own zone, and they're lucky to get it out here as CSU gets possession back on the boards. They'll get a bank pass going. And now here's a one-on-one opportunity. Just evades Aiden Schmidt. That would have been a dangerous look for the Rams. Rams keep possession. From the point, they'll get a pass off. And a quick shot. That one went for the 5-hole and couldn't get it past. And now here comes a 2-on-1 opportunity for the Buffs. Chose to shoot it. And good stick work from the Rams there. No shot was able to get off. Patones did a good job in his own right getting it out, and now finds himself along the boards. He wins it. Awkward stick work for the Buffs. They almost give it away. They'll regroup though. Now they'll look to send it off, dumping it into the CSU zone. Rams have got it in their own zone. Now Street, he's sandwiched between two players. Still got a pass off. I know that one is sent back towards Siegel. CSU, they've got numbers. Not looking to start anything there. They're just going to dump that one as Street looks to start another play for the Buffs. 7 minutes to go to equalize it. That one gets past. That looks to be a high sticking call. If not a high stick, that was an offside. Series of events there. Smithberger looked to retrieve the puck and make a glove pass. He was hit on the hands from Keegan Baker. Or excuse me, Trenton Dobson. And Smithberger was looking to get a high sticking call. None will be awarded. The puck went out of play first. And we'll get an offensive zone draw won by the Rams. Santos at center ice. And now Santos will enter. He's got Coveney. Coveney fighting against the numbers. Still gets the center and pass. Dranch almost got it. And now quick shot on net there. Rebound opportunity missed. Coveney had a great opportunity there. As CSU will send that back towards Siegel. Dranch will have to wheel that one to get it. And now they'll regroup. CSU tips the pass. Now they've got it. Another wrister from the point, intercepted, and now they'll go the other way with it. Here comes Coveney, or Dranch, excuse me. And there's Coveney to get a one-timer. Just can't get it. Too many bodies. And they'll head back around the wall to regroup. There's Santos. Santos and Coveney both come up. We'll get a full line change for CSU. They're going to try and take advantage of that. And back the other way, starting with Tyler Thundle. Thundle's production tonight has been amazing. As he gets another centering pass there. And the one-timer can't be capitalized from the captain. That line has been producing all night tonight, generating looks for the Rams. Captain versus captain there. Petronas is rocked. That's a captain-on-captain violence there, and back towards center ice goes the Buffs. They'll take it from their own zone. And now it's getting chippy here. Last 5 minutes of this game approaching. You're going to see a lot more heavy hits. Quick shot on net. That one can't go. And who else? Tyler Thundle. He'll get it back out towards the point. From the point, a quick shot. Just goes wide. Krasowskis. And CSU finally leaves the Buffalo's defensive zone. Sadiq can't intercept that. And now Nat will regroup. Just about 5 minutes left to go in this one, and they'll look to get something started here. Starting with Levkis. Levkis keeps possession of it from behind the net. He'll go all the way around and take a quick shot, turnaround shot that couldn't go. And that'll leave the Rams to start their own breakaway. Rams abandon the play. And they'll look to get a line change here and regroup, making sure they don't give any bad breakaways for the Buffs. Tape on tape to Smithberger. No, great shot on net there. That one just saved. Cameron Scoffman has got that one. As Alexiev gets it from the point. CSU intercepts it though. Now here they come the other way with it. 2-on-2. Centering pass just can't go for the Rams. That was Aiden Smith almost getting that one. Just a quick shot from the Rams trying to get that one in. And they'll get what they're looking for. They're going to get an offensive zone draw. Even though he was outnumbered there, Aiden Schmidt did a good job with just getting that puck in there and looking to get that shot on rebound. Even though his team was caught off the line change, he was able to do what he wanted to and get an offensive zone draw. And now we're going to get a timeout for the Buffaloes. They're going to be looking to win this draw and send this one the other way. Time is running out, about 3:35 to go to make that 1 goal deficit erased and level this one out. Both teams had time to talk it over, and we're going to get right back to it to see what both sides had in mind. Going to get a quick shot from the from the Rams, excuse me. That one will be deflected right along the boards. And just a quick cover up. And Siegel will try to let his team regroup. As Patones took his team aside to talk about the game plan, going to see what that evolves into. And the final 3.5 minutes here. Big for the Buffs, trying to get this one going the other way. Dranch wins it. Now the Buffs will look to come the other way with it. There goes Kovney. Kovney going to try and beat the man out. He's got the puck. Can't get the pass, though. And Santos deflects it. Stops a breakaway from happening, excuse me. And now one-on-one coming up. Santos covers the outlet pass to prevent that breakaway from happening. Buffs defense did a good job stopping that from happening, and now offense will go the other way with it. That is Kovney. As I was saying, that was Kovney and Polacek starting that one. That one can't go. And a protracted shot there. Took his time off that shot. Was the captain himself, Mason Martinez. I believe that hit the crossbar. Definitely could have been an insurance goal for the Rams. Buffs are still in this one. On the board, CU will regroup. CU fights for the puck, using the body to get that one back. Nothing can come from it though. CU will lose the puck, and that one was just dumped in for the Rams to get a quick line change in. CU from their own zone. There's Alexiev sending it around, and that one can't get corralled. That one will be sent right back towards Siegel, who gives it back to Alexiev. Street lets his men regroup. And now he's tied up along the boards. Sadiq, one of the outgoing seniors, what a night this could be for him if he ties this one. He gets that shot out to the captain. Tonas, he drops that back. 1:30 to go here. They got to get something going. Bad giveaway. And Alexiev fights his man off the puck. And now CU will finally enter the Rams zone. Quick shot there, that can't go. Along the boards now, Patones will just send that one around. Stays in the Rams zone. They got over a minute left to get this one. And good stick work there to get the Rams off the puck, but they lose the zone in the process. And the empty net goal for the Rams. That will just about do it. Aiden Schmidt recognized it coming. And that is Jackson O'Brien hitting the shadur. Not a great ending for the Buffs tonight for, well, obvious reasons, but with how hard that both of these goalies have been playing, it's been honestly really nice to just, it's been really refreshing to see that, the focus has been on them tonight. Both teams really forcing both kind of game styles for the, obviously, Siegel and Scoffman, and of course that insurance goal, putting that nail in the coffin. That's going to at least send a message for the team come next season. But they'll definitely be back. Losing, of course, only 3 players. Even if they're good players, they're going to look to pick up where they started, and I'm sure they all see potential in themselves. As CU enters the zone, 34 seconds to go here. Smithberger will try to get along the wall. And from the half wall comes Knapp. He gets a quick shot there, just rink wide. Smithberger to Levkis. That one's intercepted. And a one-on-one opportunity. 17 seconds to go. They'll just dump that one off, and that'll effectively do it. And CU will get that last cross-ice pass there. Smithberger can't get the shot off. Backhand shot, that one almost goes in. None will happen. Smithberger's going to have some words with that forward. And that is all. 3-1, your Rocky Mountain face-off, the D2 team. Obviously an emotional night for Siegel. His final game in a Buffs uniform at home. He did pretty good by the crowd, and maybe let the first one past him. Could have been a lot better than that one, but he gave it his all tonight, and he's definitely going to be missed in that goalie tandem. And for the rest of the seniors, you've got Sadiq, who his motor in just starting plays as a spark plug has been invaluable for this Buffs team, and they'll definitely be looking to find someone like him that can just enter that zone and keep in it the way that he has. And then finally, Cooper Barnhart, his physical play. Whenever the line has been changed and, even on a penalty kill when maybe there wasn't any physical intensity, it was always Barnhart that provided it and made sure that the Buffs looked like the more physical team out there. They'll definitely be looking to replace that grinder, and so, all 3 of those players will be, we wish them well, and they'll definitely do a lot for their future teams. But for tonight, that will do it for our D2 action. 3-1 your score. I'm Nick Evans, usually with Skull Buffs. I want to thank everyone here on this crew just to make this stream happen, and hope you all had a great night. We hope to see you next season or wherever you watch the Buffs. That'll do it here at the Rec Center. I'm Nick Evans. So long.